The gnomes aren't in Minnesota anymore. I think they moved on to wherever Tethers went.
This isn't the FBI either. There could be some in Minnesota, you don't know.
Could be.
No.
I know we solved their problem for them in that last game.
For those that are wondering, look up Sarat's playthrough of Puzzle Agent.
Yeah, Nelson Tethers Puzzle Agent and Puzzle Agent 2.
Trust us, it's funny.
It's Twin Peaks done in a puzzle game.
With a bit more of a comedic twist?
Yeah, a little bit more large milk, hey? With a little bit of a comedic twist, yes.
Because that game actually took me off guard for a minute, because I thought, oh, this is going to be like a silly game, like a puzzle agent. It's not going to be that serious, and it's like it takes itself so seriously.
Graham Annabelle is freaking amazing with that stuff, though. That's the thing. Layton Jr. Yeah, it is. I guess it would be Layton Light, because the puzzles are actually not that difficult. The puzzles are much more. The puzzles are like the beginner puzzles you'll get in Layton games. Oh, good. I hate this cutscene.
Which cutscene?
The one where Shane is actually recovered and Marnie decides to snipe at him.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
You go, kiddo. Grades to go with your breakfast.
I mean, it's sweet and all, but still, Marnie does not make me happy with her in this cutscene.
Well, yeah, because she sniped at her nephew for trying to recover.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting 2 cutscenes back to back here, by the way.
Oh yeah, because you got the chicken one.
Yep.
Which means now you can get blue chickens.
I swear they are just chickens dipped in that Joja Cola.
I don't think so.
I just went here because I needed to give Jazz a present today.
To be fair, Jazz got a nice present of her own. Those shoes.
Yeah, but that doesn't increase my friendship points with her.
Oh well. Okay, nothing in the mail. Let's see, guys will be ready soon. Pardon me. Wait, yes. I also had fun learning why they ask you if you have it plugged in, because My internet went out, so I was like frustrated and then, oh crap, I gave him the wrong thing. I accidentally gave Gus a battery pack.
Eh.
Oops. I'll have to get another one from Maru then, because that's who it was for! I did a dumb.
Oh well, that happens.
I don't think it's a hated gift though, so... Yeah, hated he'd scream he was, like, insulted, so I don't think I lost friendship points, I think I just goofed up. There we go. And while we're here... Oh, I don't want to forget the cat. I'm gonna start making roasted hazelnuts for Kent. Don't want to forget about you. Oh, today was Robin's birthday. Awesome. Hi, Butterball. Again. So
I don't remember what Robin's favorite gifts are.
I don't either. Ooh, I almost forgot Pierre today.
Going to take a chance and see if Robin likes hardwood. I think that's one of her.
Hi, little cat. Another cat on my chest. Hi, Butterball. You're a good boy.
Okay.
There's Maru.
Robin and Pam are now both maxed out.
Does that mean Maru isn't like temporarily maxed out for now? Yes. Okay, Maru is maxed out for me. At least until I get the bouquets out. So I can shift my attention for now, because until I get a rabbit's foot, I am not risking. So next week I think I will work on... Let's see, who's close? Let's see, Gus is almost maxed out and Pam is almost maxed out. Clint is almost maxed out. Robin's almost maxed out now. Alex, I need to get him to one more heart. Everyone's gonna take some time. Vince is gonna take some time. Pierre. I guess I'll work on Sebastian next. And he loves sashimi, so that's gonna be easy. I also have some frozen tears for him to kind of keep the sashimi supply high for a little while. So, okay, I am up 2 levels in mining and 1 level in combat so far this trip. Awesome. Hello, kitty. Kittens. I'm being a good kitten. Pardon me? Okay, Sebastian is my newest friendship goal come next week. This week I want to see who else I max out so I can figure out if I should start working on other people too.
When did I use all those? I bet I did.
Hey. Have a fluff butt. Having fun, goofy cat. Climbing all over me.
Huh, I must have actually ran out of them. Weird. I had a stack of iridium quality dandelions I was giving out.
I've been taking the regular ones and not the iridium quality.
I mean, since, you know, I pick them up off the ground.
Ah.
I really did not get much gifting done today. Ooh, an alien going across my screen.
Why did somebody sell all the hot peppers?
Eh. I don't know.
Especially since I'm probably going to be using those to give Shane once I start dating everyone. Okay. Prevents. Maru is done. Well, gifts and cooking supplies because I can make spicy out of them. I have 5 more eels. Where the frick are the peppers stored? Yeah, I was using the normal. So many of them.
Yeah, the coop is a TARDIS.
Oh, let's not sell the normal vegetation because I do cook with that. And if Sirach keeps catching eels, we're gonna go through it a lot faster than you realize.
Well, I only fish on the days I've gotten all the gifting taken care of.
Yeah, but there was like 5 eels in there that I just turned into spicy eels. And more from Pierre. So, but goats only have milk every other day. Unless, did you just buy the goat?
It takes the goat a bit to actually grow up enough to make...
Yeah. There is a sense of time in this game. Shockingly.
Oh.
Needs a break sometimes. Oh crap, I forgot the flower for Eleanor. Evelyn. Why am I calling her Eleanor?
I don't know.
I am kind of happy with myself that I'm making friends with Pierre and thus I'm getting money from him. Another cutscene! It's another Maru cutscene too, because I do have like 8 hearts. I was just coming to give your... Why do I slide in? Well, that was shocking.
Literally. See, I know the cutscene you got.
Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. You, not like you intended to kill me or anything, unless I need to hear.
I got a book. Now, see, the thing is, she needs a brain for her robot.
Don't use mine! She needs to pick one that hasn't been used!
So Clint's.
No, Clint uses his brain enough to do blacksmithing. I was thinking Pam's. With the alcohol, it's really preserved.
I don't know if pickled brains work.
Okay, but maybe... What about the dude that runs Jojo Mart? I don't think he really uses his head.
Alex, what are you talking about? Rain is great weather for sports.
Something tells me with Grid Ball you do not want rain.
I don't know, man.
Let's see if I can find Evelyn and give her a gift for the week. Let's see, that is... Okay, Gus is the last person I need to do. Oh, and Vince. Gus and Vince are the last two people I need to do. Let's try this again. And no sashimi for Emily because she got mad at me and I give it to her.
Yeah, she doesn't like sashimi.
It was accidental because I was giving it to Gus and she was like right behind him.
Yeah, it's never fun to do that. You.
So let's see. Yep, those are my gift targets done. Yeah, I didn't do Maru this week now because she's completely done. She's for now until I get the bouquet. Which means in-game tomorrow, I am now back in the mines, delving deep, deep.
Oh, good.
Deep.
I'm getting a Clint cutscene.
Actually, before I do that, I'm going to check on my freaking... Let me guess, you're getting the Clint cutscene in the bar? Because it's the only one that could happen at this time of night.
Yep. Yes, you're such a nice guy, Clint.
Halfway to the Dust Sprite goal, not even close with the bats. Or the slimes, but the slimes take forever. Okay, I'm getting there at least.
LadyMage is now cook.
Yes, sir. Surprising no one. Because I've been the one who's cooking all the time.
Yep.
Heck, give me a bunch more materials and I can cook a lot. Which means, heads up, I may end up reading fridges and stuff.
I think only one fridge keeps much in it.
No, all the fridges are storage.
Are they? Well,
Yeah,
the thing is, I've tried to use the fridge in other games, but it seems like unless it's your fridge...
I'll test it out tomorrow. Because now what I would do is I'd take the stuff out of the fridge, take it to my kitchen, and start using it that way. I guess the creepy option for Leia. May I have a kiss?
Mm-hmm.
You have to say it with the drool.
Can I have a kiss?
God, that was perfect. Huh, another letter. Oh, an energy thing. Awesome. Thank you, Pam.
And I will have the novel reading from Elliot later.
Yep, I can steal from your fridge, Surat. Yeah,
I imagine
maybe.
you can, but the problem I was having was that it wasn't... If I stored anything in the fridge and I wasn't the owner, if I wasn't the main farmer, the host, it
I can do it.
disappeared like the next day.
So with your permission, may I make a few dishes?
Sure.
Okay. Make some eggplant parmesan. Some roots platters. Which is the only thing you make with the winter roots and the cave carrots. Well, or survival burgers, but root platters give you the attack boost. Some stuffing. Some roasted hazelnuts, because gifts. Ooh! Some trout soup. I'll leave the sashimi to you. More roasted hazelnuts. I am debating making algae soup and pale broth because I actually do like using these for the dungeons and stuff. They are quick. No. Some more roots platters. Lovely. Yeah, nothing here we can use. Let's see if Amonimus has anything in his fridge, because I ate it. Oh my god! I'm cooking, but when I got to your place, the cupboard was so bare.
Amonimus is living the bachelor life.
Yes, today I'm cooking a little bit. Nope. I actually cooked quite a bit.
Well, the Stardew Valley cooking show is what happens, you know, what, twice a week
Yeah.
on TV?
I didn't swipe all the food. The only thing I'm really taking was the platter set, but I did do a lot of cooking. Hello, kitty. Hold on here, let me just refill your bowl. I have learned recipes! We start grinding beets into sugar and I can cook a lot more.
That sounds like work.
Totally worth it. We need a mill first anyway, so that's gonna be a while.
We could probably build a mill now.
Yeah. Which will make it easy to find Robin.
For the next few days, anyway.
Yeah. I am off to the mines to get some combat done. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to end up being the designated cook of the group because I keep learning all the recipes.
I mean, I've learned most of the recipes, but... Give Willie his second fish of the week.
Oh yeah, Willie loves fish, and not sashimi. He has to cook it himself.
Yep. Oh yeah, Crystallarium is good.
Stick another diamond in there, and
Yes,
we're good to go.
next.
And I don't know what my cat is doing.
Do we ever really know what the cats are doing?
Well, sometimes I do. Like this morning, I know one was sleeping on my dresser. One was sleeping on the bed with me. One was laying on the bed on his back, being adorable to me, and one was chilling on the computer tower. Butterball, what are you doing now?
Emily, that's because your sister is weird. Did you know my sister hates prismatic shards?
Yes, we do, but she loves sunflowers, which are quite readily available in the fall. And the summer. Maybe I should work on... Oh, cool! Free gold bar to give to Clint next week. Yay!
Bless you.
Thanks. Hello, Butterball. You just have to say hi to everyone again and be adorable. An attempt to get in the way.
So who's left this week? Just Harvey. Just Harvey. Okay.
Comfortable, kitty.
Oh yeah, this is why I usually fish in the ocean.
Hey, staring at. Nothing else here, you silly kitty. Aw. I'm gonna make you tilt your head because you're cute. Good cat. Yes, I'm cooing over my kitty cat.
It happens.
He's being very cute. Being very sweet and quiet. Very gentle cat.
I would say if anybody hasn't gone down and bought a star drop from Krobus, they probably could go do that.
Huh, I knew I forgot a recipe this week. Now I can make crab cakes. Wait, what do I need to make crab cakes? We have a ton of it on the farm. We just have to slice it.
Yep. The animals only eat one piece per day, though.
We have a lot of animals now, though.
Yeah.
And we haven't really been storing hay.
It's George's birthday for...
Right now I'm trying to find how we make crab cakes in the recipe thing, because I just learned how to do that.
It looks like... It almost looks more like pancakes than the pancake recipe does. The picture of it.
Yeah, but it's faded out is the problem. Ah, well, that's a complete breakfast. Fried calamari. Oh, they're there. Yeah. Don't really have all the ingredients for that. I'm surprised mayonnaise isn't involved, because that's usually considered an ingredient in crab cakes. At least the ones I've heard.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to make friends with George, we have some iridium quality leeks. Was it an emerald he wanted? An emerald to the wizard.
Oh, no mail for me today. Off to the salt mines. If you guys want, I could actually stay behind and gather hay today.
It's the 24th. We've still got a few days that we could let the hay just kind of spread out.
Okay. I do have some hay of my own that I was saving in case of an emergency, and the way Amonimus was talking, I'll put it in now, just so we have, like, that little buffer, too. It's only 20 pieces, but that's 20 more pieces than what was in the silo before. Actually, we're doing pretty good on hay.
The game has remembered I need books, apparently.
What else is new?
It just gave me 2 in a row.
It's done that to me. I think I got all 20 books, though. So I was like, I don't want to be a professor, I want artifacts!
It belongs in a museum! You had
That's
to know
wrong
that was
button.
coming.
Yes, we all figured that was coming. Pretty much any pop culture joke is probably going to be made by one of us.
You mentioned professor and artifacts in the same sentence.
Well, Amonimus mentioned professors. I mentioned artifacts. You put the two together.
Well, I got 2 artifacts from a treasure chest. Does that count? I mean, we've already turned them both in, I would imagine, but...
Well, actually, for all of us, if nobody's turned it in, it'll say, oh, bring it to Gunther. He'll tell you more about it.
That's why I said I imagine we've already turned it in.
Yeah.
But that was a tilapia. However you say that freaking fish's name.
Tilapia. I was an English major. I speak good. Kind of. Granted, my Shakespeare professor would keep saying kintar instead of centaurs, so make of that what you will.
Okay, how you say this word it tells me if you're a scientist or a factory person.
Unionized or unionized?
Yeah.
What does that tell you about me that I can say it both ways?
You're a scientist in a factory?
No, I think that just says I'm an English major. I know both ways. I'm smart.
I think I've only got 2 more of the dateable people to give any gifts at all to.
I have more than 2 more of the dateable people to give gifts to. At least to get him to 8 hearts.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ah. See, I think I have most of the dateable people. It's the undateable people I've been focusing on. So yeah, I still need to do Sebastian, Emily, Harvey, Penny, Sam, Leah, Abigail, and Haley. The dateable people, because I'm doing it.
Harvey and Emily are the only 2 I have left.
Sebastian shouldn't take too long because he's already at 3 hearts just from like all the events we've done. And actually, once we finish the bulletin board bundle, the reward is we all get like the friendship of like the people on there. So that'll definitely like boost us all up.
I mean, I haven't touched the quote-unquote special people.
I haven't either.
Yeah, you have. You, the wizard.
Oh. Wait, he counts as a special person?
I do. I count him as a special person because he doesn't live, you know, he's off on his own and all that.
Oh, okay.
And you have to unlock him.
Which...
I mean, granted, it's not a very difficult thing, but, you know. Okay, whatever you are, you're jumpy and I don't like you.
Jumpy fish, jumpy fish, jumpy, jumpy,
This is
jumpy
what
fish.
happens when you put all that cola in the freaking lake. You get caffeinated fish.
Boing, 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 boing.
It was a super cucumber, though, so you know.
Wait, that's in the ocean, though.
Yeah.
So that's
People
all
dump Joji Cola out here, too.
Why? Why are
I don't
people dumping Minnesota?
I blame Emily.
Why Emily?
Because she's the all-naturalist that would stage a revolt much like the Boston Tea Party against soda.
One can at a time?
Who says it was one? Who says she didn't find an entire crate and dump it out here, and we just get it back 1 can at a time?
Seeing how many cans we have total on the farm, I think we would have scooped it up by now.
Who says she didn't dump more than 1 crate?
I'm surprised
Here
she
would
didn't...
have helped.
Gus wouldn't have. He has a Joja Cola machine in his bar.
Yeah, I didn't say Gus would have, but where do you think Emily got the crates from?
I don't think Pierre is a master thief.
No, Emily got the crates and Pierre helped her move them out to the ocean to dump them in.
How did she get them from Joja Mart?
Well, she got them when Gus got his delivery to refill his machine.
I'm pretty sure Gus would have noticed.
You sure about that?
Very sure about that, actually.
I don't know. If you can come up with your canon for how some of this stuff happened, so can I.
I can't draw.
Write a manga about it. Yeah, I lack the artistic talent myself.
I don't think stick figures will ever count as manga.
Depends on the manga. Maybe we can make all the characters boxes.
What? No. Why?
You know what I referenced, don't you?
Thomas is alone.
No. There's a joke. I'm not sure. Solos. I'm not sure exactly where it came from exactly, but there was a joke about very, very, very bad, very bad perspective. Wait, I've got one of these. Very bad perspectives used in a couple of manga that were done by, cheaper artists. So they joked that all the characters had to carry around boxes at all times to stand on to be in the foreground of shots.
Okay, I was referencing something completely different then.
Okay.
Because there's actually a game where all the characters are literally boxes.
Well, there are a couple of those.
You've made just under 700 today.
Yep. And Amonimus is now at 10 mining. It's almost Spirit's Eve.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
I do not have enough bass in my voice to properly do that song.
You realize the alto/soprano just...
I said to properly do that song for me. I
Oh.
do not have enough bass in my voice to do a proper. Because the guy who sings that has a freaking deep voice.
True.
Good old duck feathers.
Great gifts for Elliot.
Yeah, Elliot absolutely. I think he uses those as quills, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of
why he keeps them. I think that's why he likes them so much.
pretty green quills. Which, why doesn't he have a freaking computer? I can't read my own handwriting. I kind of fight.
And I just made 750 gold by the... Oh, we got a large goat milk? Nice.
Looks like that bundle's complete.
That should be the entire greenhouse.
Yeah. Yay, we get the greenhouse!
And now... I may buy a bunch of fruit trees and plant them around the edge of the greenhouse.
Oh, the fruit trees don't go into the, dirt?
No! They go around the edge.
Huh. Note to self. Buy some more fruit trees in my game for when I get the greenhouse, too.
I forget exactly how many fruit trees we need, though. I forget exactly how many it takes to go all the way around the edge. But yeah, but the only drawback is you lose about a month's worth of use out of the good sprinklers. Or you have to sacrifice 2 spots while the trees grow. Since you can't have anything around the trees, that means you can't plant a sprinkler next to them, which kind of cuts into your ability to water the entire greenhouse at once.
Okay, so just grow the trees first, and then...
You grow the trees first and plant the sprinklers 1 step closer in, which means you lose 2 planting spots. But... on that note, tomorrow I'm spending 60,000 on some sprinklers. If it lets me.
Okay, I should check with Krobus to see if I did remember to buy the Star Drop, because I don't remember if I did or not. I've been kind of concentrating on building up my skill level in combat, which is still not going up.
Oh, it's
still...
going up, just slowly.
Yeah. And it's how I build up my combat, is I do the goals for the Adventure Guild. I don't want the pizza. Not yet. I'm fine. Pretty-wise, it seems. Hi, kitty. I'm being assaulted by a cute animal. Like, he didn't even jump in my... No, my cats don't just jump into my lap. They will, but that's not how they like to roll. They like to come up from behind, slip under my arm, and stand in my lap.
Yeah.
Just, I'm here. You don't have a choice. Whatever, are you sniffing my keyboard to cause trouble?
One of the cats here has learned that if they really want to get my attention, all she has to do is wait till I open my door, and then she will put her entire weight into pushing the door into my desk.
Oh, is that all?
Repeatedly.
I reiterate, is that all?
Yeah. If she really wants my attention, I am not petting her enough. Keeping in mind that petting her enough means constant petting. It does not, I mean, and literally for over an hour at one point. If she comes in here wanting petting, I start petting her a little bit, then I turn back to whatever it was I was doing. If she is not sated, the door goes straight into the desk.
I've got one better. Because this one actually has a nice little element of danger attached to it. I have a cat, Stripes, who is probably the most mischievous of the 4 I own. And he likes nothing more in this world but to play, sleep, steal plushies, and eat.
Yeah. Yeah, baby pigs don't find truffles very well.
So, I also have an antique mirror. Well, I don't know if antique's the right word, but a very old mirror that's been around since before I was born.
So, yeah, technically, anything over 20 years old is considered antique.
So, yeah, this is essentially an antique mirror, for lack of a better term. And it is hanging a little over my dresser right now. It used to hang in the living room, but now it hangs on the dresser. It is not loose, but obviously if you push it the wrong way too many times, it'll probably fall off and break.
Yeah.
Landing on whatever's under it. As there is a solid surface under it in the form of my dresser. So, if I'm foolish enough to leave my door open as I'm sleeping, or even if I'm awake and have already fed these guys, Stripes will go into one of his little habits. You see, if something is just loose enough that if you bang on it, it'll start making noise, he will bang on it. I swear he was a drummer in a past life or something. Because he likes the noise, and it gets attention, and he likes that. Now, normally it's just an annoyance, and it's like, oh my god, Stripes, and you stop them and put away the thing. Putting away the thing, I don't know where the hell I'm going to put the mirror. So that is not a viable option at the moment until I figure out where I'm going to hang this mirror, where I'm not going to be afraid it's going to fall on something and kill it.
Yeah.
By the way, guess what I'm afraid the mirror is going to do to Stripe?
Provide him with endless laughter as he crushes something else under it?
Only if he moves away fast enough. Because I'm actually afraid it's going to fall and crush his little head. So I literally have to go Stripes no every time he touches that mirror. And I actually tried one of the cat deterrents people recommended. I couldn't find any double-sided tape. I tried tinfoil, which is supposed to be a cat deterrent. Cats are supposed to hate walking on it.
You know
Stripes
why, right?
was... I don't know why.
Because, have you ever chewed tinfoil on accident or on purpose or whatever?
No.
Well, you know what happens when people chew tinfoil?
Yeah, it feels weird, like staticky almost.
It actually literally zaps them. Because it
Nobody gave Stripes this memo.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's supposed to do the same thing when cats walk on it because of the way their feet are. If they have enough fur underneath their pads, it's not going to affect them.
Stripes wouldn't have enough fur under his pads for that. Because he's not a fluffy cat. He looks like he's part Maine Coon, though. Like, size-wise, he looks like he's part Maine Coon. No, but this cat was pawing at the tin foil. Well, aluminum foil. I didn't actually have tin foil.
Yeah.
But they said aluminum foil is supposed to work the same, so there you go. He was pawing at it. He was licking it. He liked it.
Yeah, well, maybe he likes that feeling of getting shocked. Some people do. Some cats probably do.
So, basically, the thing is, I don't think double-sided tape is going to work either, because this cat used to lick stickers and tape. So he would literally be sitting there licking it for hours.
Did you ever used to watch whatever, the Mean Kitty channel?
Yes.
Okay. You remember how he got the second cat that absolutely loved it when he did the little butt slapping thing?
Yes.
One of our cats over here absolutely falls in love with that too.
My cat Link does as well. Stripes, on the other hand, you can handle him kind of roughly because he's got, like, a thick hide. You can kind of, like, you know, pull at him a little bit. Not, like, you know, tug, like, really try to hurt him, but, like, you know, kind of, like, like a rough massage, and he gets, like, all happy.
Yeah, this cat... The cat in reference is Zelda, the tortoiseshell cat over here. And... absolutely loves it when you do the slapping thing, or if you grip and squeeze the loose skin around the belly. It's a weird cat.
So is Stripes. Also, never leave plushies that he can carry around with him. Or Ramune cat. Like, have you ever had the Ramune soda? Or, for those that don't know, the soda that you push out the marble.
I don't know what you're talking about either, so...
Really? Well,
Yeah.
There's a Japanese soda that's become very popular. It's called Ramune. It comes in a variety of flavors.
I thought you said Ramoni, and I'm like...
Oh, no, Ramune.
I've never heard it pronounced like that. I've always heard Ramoon.
No, the proper term is actually Ramune.
Okay.
At least that's how I've heard it, so maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. It's kind of like how people get in a discussion over the word Masamune.
Yeah.
Some people say Masamune, some people say Masamune.
Well, either way, Stripes loves the cap you used to push out the marble. And he will, like, what'll happen is you will push out the marble, he will hear the pop, he'll come running, and he'll look at you with, like, these big innocent eyes, like, please, and you're wondering, what the hell does this cat want? Because, you know, cats don't really drink soda. And then you throw the cap down, he picks it up like a pacifier, and he's gone. He runs off.
Yeah.
Very silly little thing of his. It's very cute. It's very weird. On that note, do you want a crazy striped cat along with a cute little brother?
No.
You sure?
There are already 5 cats in this house. I don't want to add more.
Okay. For now.
I already have a cat that enjoys the crinkling of plastic enough that if you leave a plastic bag from, you know, grocery shopping, if you leave that bag out,
Pounce.
he will find it, and he will not pounce it per se, but he will stick a foot on the bag and rub his foot back and forth really, really fast to make it make that noise.
Blackjack.
Yep. And if you take it away, he meows at you. It's like, hey, that was my toy. Bring that back. Okay. So today I'm going to spend the $60,000 on sprinklers and probably buy 3 of each fruit tree.